So today is the beginning of a big franchise, and I'm very excited for it. But I think Kansas City still has a lot of work. They bought Brad Greinke for that 1 year. They got Brad Keller and Brady Sr., depending if he's a starter or a bullpen arm. Dustin Lynch, Asa Lacy, but he's still a little bit away, you know. The people that sit on the waivers, just because I moved them from the 40 man, cleared the 40 man a little bit. But the bullpen, they got a few good pieces for sure. They're not far. They have a lot of really good process. MJ, Melendez, Nick Prado, Nicky Lopez. I don't know, man. Doesn't seem bad. Bobby Whitt, he's been not that great to start off. But he can get better. So, this is the first big thing we're going to do. We're trading Amato because he's just not good. And his time with the Kansas City's over. He's always constantly fucking injured. He's not going to help us out. He's only going to hurt us more than he's going to help us. And yeah, so I think I'm either going to trade for maybe a shortstop, probably a third baseman, or a right fielder. I feel like we don't have any right fielders that we can really look forward to, or outfielders in general. And I can move Dozier to third and have Whitt go to the shortstop, or something along those lines. So I do want to keep this somewhat realistic. So obviously we're gonna trade for Adley Rutschman. No, I'm kidding. I do want to keep it somewhat realistic, and so we gotta find a team that kind of needs a shortstop, or even a third baseman or a second baseman. Something along those lines. Baez has been bad this year. Bad. The Angels. Fucking perfect, because David Fletcher sucks. Y'all got? Y'all trying to give me Brandon Marsh? I don't want him. Like I said, I do want to keep it a little bit realistic. It's so stupid that you can get Seager. I mean, Marlins could use one for sure. But who do they have that I would want? I could take a picture too. I'd be okay with that. Not Bladeo. Salvador Perez. Phillies could use one. Well, they got Scott. But he's not super close. Gallibone. That's a tempting trade. I feel like he's a big part of their future, so I don't know. Pricey boy. Cardinals. They could definitely use a shortstop. They got Nolan Gorman and Edmonds been playing second, so maybe not actually. The Rockies have a lot of outfield depth. That's just fucked that we should have been. And they need a shortstop because Garrett Hampson just isn't it, obviously. And who's gonna be the third baseman? No one knows. So I mean shortstop. So I think we're gonna give him a shortstop, and we'll move what's his name to third? And Sam Hilliard. That gives us some power, and we need some more power in the lineup. Yeah, that's gonna be the trade. Sam Hilliard is now a Royal. He still got a lot of team control. Alright, so let's get this figured out. Third, shortstop. Do I want him batting third? I think I'll have him batting fifth. Yeah, something like that. Give him the full-time DH. I guess. I'm not going to sign any free agents since the season really already started. So, yeah. And season ranked 28th. See how the Rockies incorporated him. If they incorporated him. They got him on the bench? What do you mean? They really got Jose Iglesias starting over him? Only people we're really using money on, you know. I might try to sell Benintendi if he's having a good year. Probably get something decent in return for him. I do want to turn the sliders down a little bit. Just the trade one, down by one, and the injury ones. Normally I turn them all the way down, but that's unrealistic, so I'm going to turn it down by like 3. And then, I hired some new coaches already and some new scouts and stuff. So let's change those two to All-Star. Already on Legend pinpoint. Let's play. So, coming off a year where we're 74 and 88, you know, that's a tough year. But I feel like we can definitely do better. Going against the Guardians, that means most likely we're going to be going against Shane Bieber, man.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. So just about set now. On the hill here today, Shane Bieber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent, and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And there's it. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
I believe in him. I see his upside.
Line drive, and that's a base hit.
That's the first hit of the season.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So man aboard, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Next pitch misses way outside.
Very much so.
And that one
hey, yo. Salvi. Salvi's first at bat of the season. He goes deep. You love to see
Salvador Perez leaves the yard. His first homer of the year.
I'm only on All-Star.
It's 2-0.
I think that the difficulty is too easy or something. Or if I find that, like, I'm winning all the matches I play or anything like that. Like, you know, if I don't find it competitive.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
1-1 check swing, appeal down to third. And he went, says Larry Bull.
One thing you'll see about me, I do not have a good eye.
Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Strong makes a move towards the gap, and that'll do it.
Oh, we scored 2. A great way to
shot
start
for the Royals this inning. It's now a 2-0. Bottom of the first, stepping in, Miles Strong, and the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Oh, O'Hearn.
The throw on the money. Nice play.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those PFDs, pitchers, fielding.
He almost beat that out. Really did.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Now fly ball to right center.
Yeah.
Hilliard pulls that one down. Yeah, there's 2 away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. And it's even up.
Might switch it to the automatic pitching game. Just because. Just missed that. So I'm not.
Squeezes
it's pretty easy to dominate when.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing.
Are using pinpoint, so we'll change it to classic. We'll keep it on Hall of Fame for now.
It just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Edward. One down, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Blue Jays, I didn't know that.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. On the ground to the left.
Chase that slider.
Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And I got lucky on that call.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air.
1-2 turn.
Reyes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Franmil Reyes.
So weird not controlling it.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. And here it comes.
That's right down the middle.
Ripped. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Lopez with a relay throw. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
Lopez over to pick it up. Over to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman
at the belt finals. Out towards right center field. Taylor glides to his left. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab.
That's what I'm talking about. Work out of this.
So up next, Anthony Alford. And he deals.
That was a terrible pitch.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground to third. Dozier handles. Throws to first. Third out. Top half of the third inning. Now here's Bobby Whitt Jr. The line to kick the pitch. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now back.
Michael A. Taylor.
I'm on All-Star, right? Yeah.
The next to hit.
Wait, can I catch up to the fastball no matter what digital came on?
And that one missing low. Ground ball left side.
Oh, but it gets through.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, all you can say is he just whipped on that ground ball and probably took his eye off it a little early, looking to pick up his throwing target. But that's not something you'll see professional infielders do too often.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Off under it. Hauls it in for the out. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next, and he's already singled in this game. Taylor runs. Strike in there.
And he's in there. You love to see it.
Edge is too late.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just.
Oh.
Got it. And that
and
is
the
that.
Slider.
So one left. As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Owen Miller. And a payoff pitch.
Long Granky.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. Bounce to third.
Sir.
Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
That one to first. O'Hearn collects it. Got him on the off-balance throw. 2 up, 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. On the ground.
3 ground up.
Dozier on to first. That's the third out. Back here in Cleveland, here's some real power at the plate. Salvador Perez. On a foul ball, he stays alive.
All over that. I hate when it gets on my face.
3-2 on the way. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, yo.
Sam Hilliard getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball.
It broke last second.
Here's a 1-2. In the air, left field. Ball has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Overall, this game's still pretty competitive.
Here's the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Edward Olivares. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. Perez, the lead runner, out at second. Dozier over at first with 1 away. Now a blast
hey, yo.
to left center. Way back
Edward.
there. On its way. Out of here.
With the 3-run blast.
A towering home run. His first homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
Really getting the same Beaver.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Line drive caught. 2 out. Space is empty. So up now for Kansas City. Bobby Whitt Jr. Grounded out his first time up. That one ripped. That's a base hit.
For Bobby.
So now back to the top of the order. Bobby Whitt Jr. with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great.
Alford racing over to make the catch. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Late swing fouled off. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard.
Yankees doing good at keeping a pitch count down.
Digs in for the Guardians. Flied out his first time. Ripped on a line.
Was not a good pitch. We got lucky. He did not destroy them, but in the same.
Set down. And there's 2 away.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off.
And he
cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets
so good to start off.
Back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th.
Eplia in the bullpen, huh?
Please, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And the batter now, Ryan O'Hearn. Now all even up. No outs. Runner on second. And fouled off.
I thought it was going to drop.
This one in the air, center field. Strong moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging for third. In there safely. And here is Salvador Perez. Benintendi stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Come on, Salvador.
Out to short.
That's going to get the RBI.
Toss to Naylor. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Sam Hilliard steps in for the Royals.
Sam.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
We're working counts really good. I'll say that. He's already put almost 20 pitches in this first.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's just foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now, Hunter Dozier in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third.
Every score one.
The pitch.
Let's see if Frankie can keep dealing.
That smash towards center. Taylor makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians.
Not the pitch. That's silly one.
On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Anthony Alford. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. That is the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Edward Olivares. Out to short.
Want to beat that out?
Rosario tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Nicky.
Now it's the
Lopez.
second baseman, Nicky Lopez. The pitch.
I want him to be like a leadoff hitter, but maybe like next year or the second half of this year if he shows he can
Line
be.
drive takes it in for the out.
Right now, I just don't think.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Whitt Jr.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch is outside. Rolled over to third. Tosses across to first. And Whitt is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Owen Miller.
Bottom of the 6th.
Next offering is down low. 2-2. And a pitch.
One bottom of inning.
Well struck left field. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second. And that's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Austin Hedges now. Next offering misses. And it's 2-1. The pitch.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the right-hander deals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Next offering is in for a strike. Miller takes his lead at third with 1 away. And that one hit to first.
It's gonna be 1 run, but
now
that's
2 away as they get a run across. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Probably good defense right there.
Swing,
hey,
slow roll. On to O'Hearn. Third out, and that ends the frame. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael A. Taylor. The 1-2. And that one in the air, center field.
That went way further than I
Makes the
thought it
catch,
did.
and there's 1 gone. Benintendi to the plate.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall.
Same thing happened.
He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Ryan O'Hearn stays alive. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Keeping kind of alive.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Center field. Straw makes his way towards it. Snags it on the run. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there.
Ayo, hey.
Makes the catch up against the wall.
Probably almost hit his second home run of the game.
Back now at Progressive Field. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Jose Ramirez. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
I'm hoping this will be his last inning, no matter what. No matter what.
And that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and Ramirez is set down. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Hilliard sizing this one up.
Got that.
And there's two down. Two out. Nope. Base is empty. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. On the ground to short.
Solid in 1 run. What?
Zips it across. And that's the third out. Nothing doing for. We go to the 8th. And now here is Sam Hilliard.
A little bit Amir Garrison. Yeah, he does.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Filthy change right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground.
On against the shift.
Whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Down the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. Here's a 1-2. This one popped up right side. Jimenez settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Edward Olivares. Next pitch inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
We haven't got a single walk this year.
Righty delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Pretty good about
Amir Garrett takes over on the mound, and he's got a nice lead to work with. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1. Here comes the pitch. 3-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Kicks and fires. And that one handled. The throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Anthony Alford puts it in the air out towards left center. Taylor racing over to make the catch. Owen Miller digs in for the Guardians. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is that. The Guardian new pitcher on here, Trevor Steffen. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, center field. Strong settles under it. Makes the grab. One away. Now at the plate, Bobby Whitt Jr.
Bobby Whitt Jr.
Right-handed reliever. Oh, now this is blasted.
And Whitt goes
way back there. On its way. Gone. Bobby Whitt Jr. with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
On the ground, right side. Jimenez throw to first. That ends the frame. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And the lead is straight.
And it was another
all set for the bottom of the 9th. So in now for Cleveland, Austin Hedges. Right side, hard hit. Lopez tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Maybe we need to turn this up. Too hot. No.
And now
The pitching, the legend.
Miles Straw. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Kicks and deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 down.
Let's see you finish this, bro.
And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. And that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
That should be the game.
Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals take this one in a blowout.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
And a 7-1 finish in this one.
You're going 7 innings. A lot of good stuff. So, if we look at our division, like we got the Twins, we got the Tigers, Guardians, and White Sox. So obviously, RL, White Sox aren't going anywhere right now, but they are the favorite. So, the Tigers, they got something they're putting together. The Royals are definitely the worst team in the division, but I want to play against the White Sox. Turn off critical situation. So, yeah, we'll go against Lucas Giglio. We'll do this game as Daniel Lynch. Barfield. Second base. Third base. Catcher. MJ. First base. Nick. Third base. Shortstop. AAA. They got an extra pitcher, don't they? Bro, why does AAA have so many pitchers? Way too many shortstop. This is no DH, so it doesn't matter. DH versus righties. What is this? Catcher. And then first base. DH. Third base. Shortstop. You right there. You like right there. I don't really care about the rest. Lefties. Double-A needs another starter. Need a DH. Even be DH. Double-A. Alright, let's play this next game. Home opener. It doesn't lynch on the mound. 15 games last season was pretty bad. Everyone's energy. A lot of dangerous hitters in this lineup right here.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. We're going to have a special atmosphere for this one, Singy. These fans have been waiting a long time to get back inside the ballpark and support their favorite team.
Yeah, we knew today would be electric, but after their team picked up a few road wins to kick off.
About to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, Daniel Lynch. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. The pitch. That one's in there. And the home opener.
I forgot to fucking turn on quick count.
Is underway. And now the lefty. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And now Yohan Moncada.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. Next offering way off the plate. Robert on at first. Nobody out. Here's a tapper towards short. Over to Lopez, one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Tim Anderson.
Batting third.
First pitch, not close. Moncada runs in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the pitch. The other way. And there's a base hit.
The way he goes.
They won't risk the send. Runners in the corners now with one away. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Fought off foul. And he deals.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. And the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. He swings and fouls one off. 2 on, 1 out. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second,
and we're
on
out
the
of it.
first, double play, and that's the inning.
Let's just see if we can work the count.
We go to the bottom of the first, and to the plate for Kansas City, Michael A. Taylor. And here comes
the center fielder.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I couldn't tell if it was going in or out.
The line to kick the pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, Harrison collects, gathers, and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Andrew Benintendi.
This to center field. Robert under it. And makes the grab. 2 away now.
It's like right down the middle or something.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Make that 5 for 23.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next offering upstairs.
That's kind of a ball.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Lined into right.
Yeah.
Dives. What a play.
Diving catch.
Top
man,
of the second.
Fun.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Lynch back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the lefty with the 0-1. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
A.J. Pollock takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away. Andrew Vaughn now. First offering misses the mark. Abreu, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. So 2 balls and no strikes. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And ball 1. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Smoked into left field, base hit. Coming around third is Abreu. 1 run in. Here comes another. Lopez with a relay home. He beats it safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
On to O'Hearn. And there's 2 away. And here is Luis Robert. Reached on an infield single his first time. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
O'Hearn makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez.
For the Royals, the catcher, Salvador.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Pollard makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And now the right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
The right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
And first offering is fouled off. Giolito certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive.
Even though we're not
when you look at that, he's
balls,
not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Fine.
Left-hand hitter waits. Off the mark there. Now 2-2. That one is hammered.
Sam Hilliard.
Right
Sam Hilliard. Oh, fuck.
And brings it in.
It's a really good swing. He
Barely
just
missed that.
Of it to beat
Like
the
an
wind.
8-pitch at bat for
right
that.
Right now.
The third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Hunter Dozier
Oh,
to the
over
dish.
that.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that'll do it.
Maybe 10 pitches out of him.
Royals good. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Yoan Moncada.
leading off to the right side. The third baseman.
First offering in the dirt.
He needs a quick
Gotta
1,
get
2,
his
3
control
this
together.
time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Lifted in the air right center field.
Lopez.
Racing makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Anderson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes. Hard hit left side. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Eloy Jimenez now. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Anderson leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch misses inside. 2-1. Smoked to the left, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Greg. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a
hitter.
hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Grabs it on the run, and there's 2 away. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's 4-0. A 2-run double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Edward Olivares. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pollock makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. To the right side. Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's Bobby Whitt Jr. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
We need to get a hit, double, get some
and there's a ball.
Motivation.
Ground ball up the middle. Anderson gloves it. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe. So the Royals batting order turns over. So up now for Kansas City, Michael A. Taylor. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Tag. Save. Grandal's throw not in time.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
In the air to left down the line. Jimenez on the move to his right. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the inning.
We got a first
Kansas City, they're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Lynch back
he
to
could
work.
possibly get took out this
Grandal stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Smash to the left side. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one is back. It bangs off the wall. Lopez relay to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So digging in, Josh Harrison. Grounded out his first time. New pitcher now, Taylor Clark. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm. coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That one drilled left.
Motherfucker's controls whack too.
Field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And at second, no play as a run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Not close with that one. 3-0. And he walked him.
Wow, that was supposed to be right down the middle.
Here is Yohan Moncada.
Now batting. Third base.
On the ground left
Double
side.
play.
6, 4, 3.
Let's go.
And they turn the double play. So 2 down now. And here is Tim Anderson. Good contact guy. Good defender. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Only 1 run.
And a pitch.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Jimenez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Gotta move the piece down.
Ryan O'Hearn steps in for the Royals.
Ryan O'Hearn.
First offering misses the mark. And there's the strike.
Damn, that's crazy.
Late on that fastball.
Okay, what's gonna be the day?
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Gotta get some
2 outs, base is empty.
momentum.
Next to hit, Salvador Perez. Flied out to center in his first at bat. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez. Yeah, the first offering is not close. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
Come on, Hilliard.
And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Perez on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one is off the plate. 2-0. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Abreu into second, and he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Abreu over at second, 1 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and Benintendi able to make the grab.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
The designated hitter.
Tapped softly on the ground. Dozier on to first. And that will end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
The right fielder, Sam.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Come on, go. Oh my God, I
underneath
barely
it.
missed that.
Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals.
Hunter Dozier.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Next offering is outside.
Come on, Hunter.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
For the 1,000th RBI of career. That's crazy.
Kicks and deals. And delivers outside.
Count.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Right.
Next is the designated hitter,
Good.
Edward Olivares.
Now that's the designated hitter, Edward Olivares.
First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
In the air, foul off.
I did not
first.
feel that late on it, bro.
And
Like,
puts the
at
squeeze on
all.
that, 2 away. Then at first, Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals.
Nicky Lopez.
High fly ball out to center field.
No problem, bro.
Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. And that one missing low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is even, 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking.
Hey, yo.
1 away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
That one misses in the dirt. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Whitt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Whitt Jr.
The right-hander back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Come on, Bobby.
And the pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Basically the exact same pitch. What am I calling that?
Here's a 1-1. Worm burner
Bobby
into the outfield for a knock. Michael A. Taylor now at the plate.
Number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The 0-1. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base.
Now this ball is down and could score a run.
That's
Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-1.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You had a run.
Over to first, and he's saved. Benintendi up here, and there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And the 1-0. Left field, Jimenez ranging to his right.
Hey, yo.
Nice hit as he pulls up short. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now
Ryan O'Hearn steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Strike 2.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Moved to second, and he's back safely. And first offering is fouled off. Taylor over at second. Benintendi at first. One gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Sam Hilliard stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. They say you win.
What? Off the cap.
Giolito throws over. Taylor back in on a dive.
No.
The pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Bro, I was doing so good the other game, and now I'm doing fucking trash.
And now it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one drifts inside.
3 count. Runners in motion.
2 outs. Foul ball.
Staying alive.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Out towards left center. Robert moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Stamont. Here is Moncada down the middle for a strike. Strike 1. And a pitch. Popped in the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 1 down. So up next, Tim Anderson. This to third. Dozier picks it up. And 2 away to start the 7th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. And a big swing and a miss. Next offering down in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Next offering is down low.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Racing over to make the catch. Back here at the ballpark. And now Hunter Dozier.
Leading up for the Royals.
Giolito back to work.
Hunter.
And first offering is
how am I late on these pitches, bro?
Deal 1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his
loves it on the dive.
Bro.
Fires to first.
Get the fuck out of
and
my
very
face.
nicely done for the out.
I'm not here.
And the batter now, Edward Olivares. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted.
Hey, yo, go. Perfect.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Now, tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Nicky Lopez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Line drive.
I just can't get a hit, bro.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Jose Abreu. Here comes a pitch. Inside, just missed. Now 3-0. And a pitch. There's a strike. That's out to center field. Taylor sizes this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away. A.J. Pollock steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And misses inside. And now the count is even.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
And he deals. There's the strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2-2 now. High in the air, out to right. And that is that. Down in order. New pitcher for the White Sox.
Overall, the
Kyle
bullpen
Crick,
did pretty good.
trying to protect this lead. Now it's the shortstop.
Yeah, no,
Bobby Whitt Jr. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Kendall Graveman preparing to come on if needed. Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. Righty delivers, and it's fouled away.
If I did, I should only move it a little.
1-2 now, and a ball evens the count.
What's that, Sam? 21? That'll work it down.
And it's filled up.
13 count.
Here's a high chopper.
Come on. Yeah, you're beating that out.
And no throw. He's into first easily.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. And there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And you can feel this crowd.
Ouch, that one got him.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
The first baseman,
Ground ball could be two.
And he
fumbled it. He pulls into second, and a run
we're
comes
in 3. Let's go.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Come on, probably.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Puts it away.
Oh, fucking perfect out. Are you kidding me?
And one out. White Sox going with a new arm, Garrett Crochet. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And first offering is fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Higher
than 0-1 now. And strike two.
He's looking for a ground
I can't believe I missed that.
Play and out of this jam.
At the belt and fires. Tried to check his swing.
Cap. Stop
third.
The cap.
Yes, he did.
Stop the cap.
He goes on strikes. Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals.
Hunter Dozier.
Get base loaded, no outs, and we're really gonna score nothing.
Next pitch is popped up.
Bruh, we're just under that.
Moncada brings it in, and that will end the inning. Joel Paynes will take over here. And he'll do his best to keep this close. The wind of the pitch. Grandal leading things off. It takes a strike.
They're going to be facing with the team. They're close. They're being hindered.
Next one in the dirt. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 here. Line to left.
Oh my
But it
God.
falls. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-2. And ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit.
I can't let them
Stop
score
sign
anymore,
goes
bro.
up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Luis Robert now.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Grandal on third. Harrison at first with no outs.
Strikeouts and a double play.
And now it's filled up. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. 3-2 now. Lifted in the air out to left. Benintendi is there. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Moncada, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's to third. Stops it on a slide. The throw to second. Pulls him off the bag. And he'll be safe at first. 2 on with 1 out. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Benintendi fires it to the plate. The tag out. So first and second with 2 outs. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. In the air to left center. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Score 1.
Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 9th, leading off Edward Olivares. Crochet back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Kendall Graveman appears to be getting loose. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 1. Ripped to right, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Lopez at the plate and takes high there. Olivares at second with nobody out. Out to center. Robert gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Bobby Whitt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Bobby Whitt Jr.
On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen. This is his first appearance of the season. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And a foul ball left side. First and third, 1 down. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. Robert makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's the ball game. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here.
Dustin Lynch, man, you fucked us. Out of all the runs but one. I think I'm actually. Yeah, we'll do this. Damn. Yeah. 1 or 2 months down. Yep, it changed my fucking lineup. No. It always does that when someone gets injured. I swear. Try it out for a little bit. He's a pitcher. T. Manly. Wait. Sure, lefty. Okay, more pitchers. Yeah, it's really good. Outfielders with fielding and power. Contact. That looks pretty good. Da, 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 da. Just take the train and head to Boston. Damn, we getting fucked up. Oh, this game versus lefties. We're doing so bad. Everyone's just doing terrible. I should have checked their energy first. See if anyone was tired.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and today's starter, Robbie Ray.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Fastball, slider, and a curve.
And now the lefty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. The count 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Had the day off yesterday. Now a fly ball to right center. Lewis glides to his left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And bottom of the first. And starting this one is Brad Kelly. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season. Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Now here is J.P. Crawford, the 2-2. Found back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-2 now. Grounder might be 2. Santana to second, back to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Ty France up next for the Mariners. That's towards center. Taylor drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back in Seattle, second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Nope. Now
this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
High fly ball out into left center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now the DH, Edward Olivares. And the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lewis ranging back. He's got it. There's 2 away. So digging in, Carlos Santana. Switch hitter batting. Right.
Santana.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall.
Double.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Bobby,
now here's Bobby Whitt Jr. The next offering misses. Ball 3. And here it comes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Santana around third. Cut off. Now a throw home. In there. He scores. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Michael A. Taylor. Bounced out to short. Crawford handles the chance. They get the force, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2. And now 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned.
How this would be so good if he didn't get injured.
It drifts towards it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Would you give it to me?
So here's Murphy now.
Batting 6. The catcher.
This one smoked out to left.
Murphy.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. Out number 2. And at first, here's Adam Frazier. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That misses, and that's ball 3. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
I could have went either way too. That call for baller.
Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 so far. One down, base is empty. Falling behind 2-1. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Royals. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Jared Kelnick. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that's the first out. Steven Souza.
Who the fuck is this dude, and why is he so goddamn tall? 2017 had a really good year, actually. I don't
Jr. stands in.
The right fielder, Souza.
Base hit, left center field. So the one out hit turns the lineup over.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Takes it to the bag, that's one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. To third. Whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Sam Hilliard steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. The pitch. Up the middle. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Royals DH, Edward Olivares. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Two outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lewis ranges to his right, pulls it in on the run. And that left-hand batter waits. 3-2 now.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Next one just misses. And the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Back to right. Hilliard in position. Makes the catch. Inning over.
2 outs.
Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Whitt Jr. Up the middle. Crawford collects it. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And next up for the Royals, Michael A. Taylor. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped.
Michael.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Stepping in, Nicky Lopez. Out towards right center field. Souza puts it away, and there's 2 away. Now, Andrew Benintendi. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. Next pitch is popped up. France has this one sized up, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Kansas. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
I guess how many pitches? I'm gonna start warming somebody up.
pitch.
Did you ever love me? It was all as a joke. Because if you did love me, why'd you let me go?
Soft contact in the air.
Yes, sir.
Throw on to Santana.
I want him to go 6 innings, but with him already being at 65, I feel like he'll be around like 75 by the end of the season. 70,
he was a
75.
strikeout victim his first time. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boo. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair. But off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
The 1-2. The punch out there. 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Now batting, left fielder, Stuart.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Chop to third. Dozier picks it up, and that is the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back in Seattle, here's the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Dozier around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what...
Who is this dude? No, I hear that motherfucker was nasty. Pitched a sub-1 ERA.
You're wanting to replicate, but every breath you take, more good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Sam
He
Hilliard.
blasts one out to right, and they add on. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. And here's a 3-2. And that's ball 4. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Motherfucker can actually play catch in real life too.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the
process.
process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Into center. Lewis should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Souza racing over to make the catch. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 5. Back at T-Mobile Park, now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. And it is gone. 3rd home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. Ty France up next for the Mariners.
Someone gets on base or something. If he walks someone, I'm gonna.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals.
You're done.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Gabe Spire into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Slice to right, and that gets down for a base hit. Lead runner to second. It's a 2-on and nobody out. This is Kyle Lewis. France at second. Suarez on at first with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Whitt makes the catch. One down.
There we go. There's one out.
Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. So bases loaded with one away. Now it's the second. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
What?
Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. It's 6-5.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Amir Garrett gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Steven Souza Jr.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down. Anthony Misevich gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago. Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. A little bloop single. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Lopez aboard here at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw. Lopez back in standing. The 2-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
And Benintendi is out. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. So up next, Hunter Dozier. And he's already singled in this game. The lefty ready and a 1-1. In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 6-6. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. The wind of the pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The relay. There's the tag. They get it. And that's the inning. bottom of the 7th. And now Stuart Fairchild. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Throw on to Santana. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Ty France. Next pitch is outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And this is now a... So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Sergio Romo. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
This motherfucker short as hell.
The 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch is outside. 3-2 now.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. To the right side. France picks it up and they tag him out. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Edward Olivares. The tying run at the plate. In the air out towards right center. Lewis, long run. High bounce over.
Why did that have to get over? That could have been a triple.
1 out, runner at second. Next to switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Mike Matheny going to the bench for a pinch hitter. Ryan O'Hearn, a critical at bat in this game for him. So the tying run at second. To the right side, knocks it down, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Whitt Jr.
Bobby Whitt Jr.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So remaining in the game defensively, Ryan O'Hearn. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Taylor Clark gets the call from the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Righty to the plate. Line drive. Can't get there, base hit. Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. On the ground out to short. And it's through for a hit.
So slow, bro.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Lopez over to second, onto O'Hearn. 2. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jared Kelnick.
Designated hitter.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Got him looking. Good job of damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance. New pitcher for the Mariners, Paul Seawall. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now at the plate, Michael A. Taylor. And a pitch. Seawall, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
So digging in, Nicky Lopez. And the next pitch is way outside. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
2-2 now. Popped up.
So.
Crawford right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a ring.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it slams off the bottom of the wall.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Final score of 8-6 in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.
Oh, Benetton right here versus righties. And we're gonna bring him up. See how that goes. Only versus righties though. And then versus lefties, you're gonna drop down, and Bobby Witt's gonna take your spot. Let me tell you about a kid named Steven. No good reason, except that beats him. On the trade block. It's so early. So early, and these motherfuckers are already on the trade block. You remember Mercedes is on the Giants now? I didn't know that. I'm probably gonna end the first episode here though. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you wanna, stay up with it, just leave a comment, like, subscribe. See y'all later.